Welcome back to Data Delve, everyone. Today, we're diving into a fascinating paper that tackles a major hurdle in scientific publishing: data sharing.
Data sharing has always been a challenge, hasn't it? It's so crucial for reproducibility, yet often overlooked or poorly executed.
Absolutely, Matthew. So much valuable research data ends up siloed, inaccessible, or lost. This paper explores a really innovative approach to fix that.
Exactly, Kimberly. The paper, Automating Data Sharing Through Authoring Tools, by John Kitchen, Anna Van Gulik, and Lisa Zielinski, proposes a streamlined workflow for embedding data and code directly into published documents. They use a system called org mode as a proof of concept.
Org mode? Is that some kind of specialized software?
It's actually a lightweight markup language, Matthew. Think of it like a supercharged text editor that integrates narrative text, equations, figures, tables, and most importantly, code, all in one place.
And the magic is in the automation, right? The authors demonstrate how org mode can automatically embed data, tables, and code snippets directly into the final PDF, making it incredibly easy for other researchers to access and reuse this information.
That's brilliant. So, instead of having separate supplementary files that might get lost or overlooked, the data becomes an integral part of the paper itself.
Precisely. And it's not just about embedding the data, the paper also shows how metadata about these embedded files can be included, making them easily discoverable by computer programs. Imagine search engines able to index these embedded datasets, making it much easier to find relevant information.
They even give a really clear example: calculating an author's H-index, a metric representing their scholarly output. The data is presented as a table and the code for the calculation is embedded. It's seamlessly integrated, a beautiful example of how this should be done.
And it's not limited to just text and code, is it? They demonstrated embedding data within images, too, a whole new level of integration.
Right. Using a technique called steganography, they hid data within an image file of the campus library. Again, highlighting the flexibility of the org mode workflow.
It's really compelling how this workflow addresses several key issues at once: improved communication, easier data archival, and better reproducibility of research results. All of these are significant challenges for researchers.
The automated nature of it is especially appealing. No more tedious manual processes of preparing supplementary materials. The authoring tool handles the embedding during the document export.
It seems like a huge leap forward. It addresses the issues of data loss, poor discoverability, and the frustration of trying to piece together data from different sources. It's a much more streamlined and efficient approach.
And while they use org mode, the paper makes it clear that the fundamental principles behind this could easily be implemented on other platforms, like Jupyter Notebooks or MATLAB. It's the concept of automated embedding that's truly groundbreaking.
The potential impact on scientific publishing is massive. Imagine a world where all data and code are readily available alongside the published research, a huge step toward more open and reproducible science.
This is exactly what is needed to foster greater collaboration and trust in research findings. The ability to easily access and verify the underlying data and methods increases transparency and strengthens the integrity of the scientific process.
To summarize, this research presents a powerful and practical solution for improving data sharing in scientific publishing. The automation of data and code embedding, enhanced discoverability via embedded metadata, and the flexibility to adapt this workflow to different platforms highlight its potential to revolutionize how research is conducted and disseminated. It's a great example of how technology can improve the way we conduct and share science. That's all for this episode of Data Delve. Thanks for joining us.